Seiko 5 has done some amazing collaborations over the past couple of years, and this new Seiko Snoopy version is really interesting. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today we're going to be taking a look at the first of two different Seiko Snoopy watches. This one is the field or pilot style version, but before we dig into its details, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. This watch has a 36.4mm diameter with a 44.4mm lug-to-lug. It's 12.5mm thick and powered by the 4R36 automatic from Seiko. This delightful limited edition timepiece was made in collaboration with the Charles Schulz cartoon, The Peanuts. This is hardly the first time we've seen Snoopy show up on a timepiece, but the most recent example carried a considerably higher price tag than this model. Accordingly, and non-surprisingly, this model and its sister in the catalog have gotten the watch collecting community all fired up, and for good reason. This watch on its own would be a very intriguing option, considering it has a gorgeous white dial, comes with the Seiko 5 new updated sizing, and comes in that field or pilot style that people seem to be very attracted to. With that as a backdrop though, you add one of the most beloved and famous cartoon characters of all time to this timepiece, and you've got a very cool watch. The artwork of Snoopy itself is subtle enough that you won't be distracted by it on a day-to-day basis, but it's certainly there and welcome on the dial and adds a fun flair to this wristwatch. The white dial was a perfect canvas for this particular collaboration, and I think it looks really nice in that black and white contrast with just the tiny splash of red on the day wheel. This SRPK27 has a flat hardlex crystal over top of this white dial, and it's paired nicely with this beautiful steel case. The metal is finished quite nicely, and one of the best details is the Snoopy paw print on the crown on the right side. Fortunately for most enthusiasts, this watch is also equipped with drilled lugs, making it easy as ever to change the watch strap on this particular timepiece. The movement found inside this watch is the 4R36 automatic produced by Seiko. It operates in standard fashion, pulling the crown out to the second position to adjust the time, and you're able to use the same crown at the first position to adjust this day date feature, which is featured on all of the modern Seiko 5 watches. The black and white Snoopy dial on this limited edition watch is paired nicely with this black strap. This leather strap is nice and soft and will be comfortable on the wrist. The case back on this watch features a woodstock engraving with a custom Seiko 5 parachute, and of course a limited edition reminder just there on the right. The watch is equipped with very impressive luminous material. The hands and indices on this dial are very bright in low or dark conditions. It's a wonderful addition to this watch and expected from Seiko. Though this watch may look a bit small here on my 8-inch wrist, the 36.4mm size is a welcome addition to the watch catalog for Seiko. I know many enthusiasts are clamoring for smaller sizes, and they have an opportunity to put their money where their mouth is with this particular model. That won't be too difficult to do either, as this watch comes in at a very approachable and manageable $400 US. I love this collaboration from Seiko, and I appreciate the thought behind the pairing of these two particular watches. Even with the limited edition status, Seiko has given enthusiasts and collectors options with these wonderful watches. If you're looking for something fun and functional, you've certainly found it with this wristwatch. This watch is attractive, affordable, and fun, and of course has the beloved Snoopy on the dial. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.